This is day 5, and today's devotional is Who Am I? Or maybe I am what I am. Psalm 139, I'm reading from The Voice again. One of my favorite Psalms, and I'm just reading some selected verses. O Eternal One, you have explored my heart and know exactly who I am. You even know the small details, like when I take a seat and when I stand up again. Even when I am far away, you know what I'm thinking. You observe my wanderings and my sleeping, my waking and my dreaming, and you know everything I do in more detail than even I know. You know what I'm going to say long before I say it. It is true, Eternal One, that you know everything and everyone. You have surrounded me on every side, behind me and before me, and you have placed your hand gently on my shoulder. It is the most amazing feeling to know how deeply you know me, inside and out. The realization of it is so great that I cannot comprehend it. For you shaped my inside and out. You knitted me together in my mother's womb long before I took my first breath. I will offer you my grateful heart, for I am your unique creation, filled with wonder and awe. You have approached even the smallest details with excellence. Your works are wonderful. I carry this knowledge deep within my soul. I'm going to call these verses my self-esteem verses. God created me. He knows me and He loves me. And even the smallest details of my life, He has made with excellence. Now, for those of us who remember Popeye, the Sailor Man, he's known to say, I am what I am. Now, if you're old enough to remember, do you remember what the cartoon Popeye looked like? He wasn't handsome, that's for sure. He was tall, he was skinny, he had a funny shaped face, he had a funny taste in food, he had a different kind of voice and an awful laughter. But you know, Popeye, the cartoon Popeye, recognized who he was, and he would tell Olive, his girlfriend, Olive, I am what I am. So now, when you look in the mirror, when I look in the mirror, do you like or love what you see? Do you like your hair? Is it long? Is it short? Is it curly? Is it straight? Is it turning grey like mine? Grey is a very beautiful colour. I've learned to appreciate grey, by the way. Now, what about your ears? Do you like your ears? Are they small? Are they big? Do they hang low? Your nose, is your nose too big? Is your nose too small? Is it crooked? Is it pointed? Your lips, do you have nice fat lips? Do you have skinny lips? Do you have a big mouth, a small mouth? What about your chin? Do you like your chin? I don't like my chin, but unless I look on the side, I can't see the shape of it. But what about your voice? Do you like your voice? Now, I can tell you, and my husband will tell you, Jeff, I don't particularly like my voice. I don't like listening to myself if I'm being recorded. Why? Because I talk funny. I have an English accent, but not just an English accent. I come from Brighton, and I have a Brighton accent, which is a bit slangy. I can't pronounce certain words, and so sometimes I get quite. I have a self-esteem problem about the way I talk. But this is me. I can't really change it. So I have to like it. Like it, deal with it. This is it. But what we don't see when we look in the mirror is who we are on the inside. And that's important. We might be able to fool the world from the outside, but God knows our innermost parts. He knows what we're thinking. He knows our minds. He knows the struggles we face. Even if we put a mask on for others, God knows what's going on inside. As I mentioned, I don't like my voice. And when I was younger, when I came to Canada, didn't mind when I lived in England up until 19. Everybody talks like me. I didn't stick out. But when I came to Canada, I really suffered low self-esteem because of the way I talk. But in my journey of life, when I met God, it changed me. Not overnight, but day by day, when I knew that God made me who I am. I have learned to love myself, to like myself, and I've learned to know who I am, warts and all. There's a lovely song in the songbook, song number 396. There are hundreds of sparrows, thousands, millions, but to a penny far too many there must be. There are hundreds and thousands, millions of sparrows, but God knows everyone, and God knows me. So, closing today, my closing question to all of us, myself included, do we know ourselves? Do we like ourselves? And do we love ourselves? Because in order to reach out to others, we need to know ourselves. We need to like ourselves. And in order to love others, we need to learn to love ourselves. God made each and every one of us unique. You're made in His image. And I pray that you will accept who you are and be able to say, I am who I am because God created me. Tomorrow, we're going to look at why should the devil have all the good music? So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.